This is the focus group feedback evaluation. Alright, to start off, most of the stuff received from peers was mostly positive, in fact, praising some of the things we were putting down for one idea, specifically idea one, in um, how we were integrating our audience quite a bit more. Like there was quite a few segments with audience interacting with us, so on and so forth, with call-ins or suggesting a song, playing games, so on and so forth, which was not prevalent in, or was not there in Idea 2. So that was like all around good received feedback. That was the only real issue that the things that were raised for issues or problems or things we could change. Um, Other than that, there was I did ask the question with idea two. There was we were struggling to having issues with finding songs which were clean enough to put on our or time slot, which was 12 to 1 p.m. So before the watershed, and as it was rap themed, a lot of language would be explicit. So we were struggling to find. So we asked for some suggestions, and we received some good ones as well. So from this, me and Tendai both decided that it would be best to take both ideas, take what's good about both of them, and put them together to form a good structure to what we wanted to do, what we could do, and we opted to go for the rap or R&B themed show, as it was something me and Tendai could go back and forth on and actually talk about competently, as we both like the genre and we're into it, etc. And we have integrated the segments involving the audience a lot more, with song suggestions. People are able to call in and either suggest an underground song or maybe do a little rap themselves. For our contingency plan, what we then did is we took the fragments of what was left from both initial ideas and tried to form another show from it. And we kind of went along the similar line of the final plan, but with some changes in the theme and as well as some of the songs that will go along with the theme, and some of the audience participation segments with games, etc., to like kind of hit on that mainstream audience. Because admittedly, our final plan, our idea or plan is, or show is not really kind of hitting on the mainstream. It's kind of hitting on a niche side of the mainstream. Like it's targeting a very specific type of audience. And when compared to the contingency plan, we have like a very broad, very broad spectrum of things we can do with it. And uh, essentially the entire purpose of the contingency plan was, if we find doing the rap or R&B themed show too difficult, it will just be better to move on to something we know has a good structure, we know has a good audience and a very broad audience, so we can get a lot of viewers, etc., so on and so forth. Other than that, that's about it.